I yield 2 minutes to my very good friend, distinguished gentleman from New York, Mr. Lawler.
The gentleman from New York is recognized.
As the great George Costanza once said, it's not a lie if you believe it. And that's what we've heard today from my Democratic colleagues. A bunch of lies that maybe they sincerely believe. The reality is this bill does not touch Social Security. It does not touch Medicare. It does not touch Medicaid. Those programs are fully funded and protected. Our veterans, fully funded and protected. Fiscal year 24 was a total of $1.665 trillion. Fiscal year 25, of which we are voting to complete with this CR, is $1.658 trillion. The reduction of $7 billion is because community project funding that has already been paid, already been approved as part of fiscal year 24, is not going to be double paid. So we are saving $7 billion by removing it, as it should be. Why would we pay for projects that have already been paid for? The fact is that we have to keep the government funded and open. Why anyone would vote to shut the government down is beyond me. And when Joe Biden was president of the United States, I voted every time to keep the government funded and open. And the idea that we're going to shut it down because the priorities changed, well, guess what? The administration changed. That's the reality of elections. Donald Trump won in November. Republicans won the House and the Senate. And so, yes, budgets will change. But the fact is that we have to keep the government open. And I would remind my colleagues, the reason we're in this situation is because Senate Democrats under Chuck Schumer passed exactly 0 appropriations bills on the Senate floor. 0. There was nothing to negotiate. They couldn't pass a bill. They refused to pass a bill.
An additional 30 seconds.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. They refused to pass a bill. We passed appropriations bills on the floor last year. We were ready to conference. We were ready to negotiate. Chuck Schumer failed in his responsibilities. It's now incumbent on us to pass a CR through the House and for the Senate to do its job and keep the government open and funded. And with that, I yield back.
Gentleman from Oklahoma reserves. Gentleman